A comfortable all-terrain city e-bike with off-road capabilities and a great value for $6.99 on Amazon, which is foldable and has a range of 45 miles and 900 watts peak power motor on the rear. Well, this is a lot for a bike like this, and how we get all of this in one bike is something I'm going to show you in this video. Have fun. Welcome to the E-Mobilist. Today we're going to have a look at the Invanti Tide 2.0, an e-bike which is like everything, a commuter bike, a off-road bike, a follow-by bike. So you got everything for a very, very low price tag, so with a great value. And we're going to have a look at it. So first of all, it is foldable. So you can see that here, you simply fold it like this. So that is pretty easy. And as you can see, it's not that heavy, so I can fold it like this, and then I can also fold this here, where there's always a little twist. Oh, there you go. You have to click it somehow like this, and this is it. So this is the size of the bike, what you have when you fold it, and it has 60 pounds of weight, so it's pretty light for a bike like this, where you have like everything included in one bike. And yeah, folding mechanism is pretty easy, and I like that a lot about this bike, that it is so light for an e-bike. So in the end, you got a quite nice bike which is fully suspended. So you can see you got a suspension in the front, and you also get a suspended seat post, which gives you the full suspension. So it is really comfortable. That's something I can say. It has off-road capabilities. You can see that we got like fat tires. It's 3-inch wide, so it's not the real big fat tires, but still it got some threaded 3-inch, 20-inch fat tires in the front and in the back. Yeah, this is the Invanti Tide 2.0. A really beautiful foldable bike. The foldable design gives you a lot of versatility, so you can easily take the bike and bring it somewhere else. And it's not that heavy. It's 60 pounds, and I got this very handy handle down here where you can carry it. You can fold it. You got 110 pounds maximum support for the rear rack. The whole thing has 330 pounds of maximum support, and it weighs 60 pounds. So this is kind of impressive that you got this payload with a light bike like this. You are very versatile as well, because you have a shift, Shimano 7-gear shift, which gives you the capabilities of 15% incline hills. Then you also have 3 different levels of assist level. You have a throttle, which is something which is forbidden in Germany. I'm from Germany. I would love to have that in Germany, but you cannot. So, but you can here. You can use this here, and then you can easily just sit on the bike and use your throttle. It will speed up to 20 miles per hour, which is fast enough for a bike like this. It's a commuter bike. It's also a bike to get some groceries, because you got this maximum payload of 110 pounds in the back. You can get a basket or something, so then you can buy some groceries, but you can also buy a cushion for the rear rack, and you can even seat another person on the rear rack. So this is something I like very much, that you got one bike which has all these different use cases. You can go off-road, you use it for cargo, as a cargo bike, you can use it for 2 people, you can fold it, take it somewhere else. So that's something I like very much about the Invanti 2.0. And now let's go through the different components. This is a battery which has 10.4 amp hours 48 volts, so it gives you a range of approximately 45 miles. However, there are some customers, if you have a look through the reviews on Amazon, there's one guy who actually did 102 miles with a single charge, which is impressive. If you want to get the battery out, so you can always charge it on the bike, but if you want to get it out, you simply pull it up and then you're stuck here, which is not a problem because there's a little handle here and then you can just pull it out. There you got the battery. So this got a little switch on it to really switch it off. You got a charging port, and then yeah, it gives you at least 45 miles of range, and depending on your driving style and the weight of the driver and everything, it can even give you more, approximately up to 100 miles, which is incredible. If we have a look at the brakes, these are mechanical disc brakes in the front and in the rear. They have strong stopping power. You got the full suspension because you have a suspended seat post and you got a suspension in the front, and also the seat is very, very comfortable. So I love sitting on this bike, and also, like, from an ergonomics perspective, it is important that you sit up straight up, so you can even adjust the height of the handlebar here. You can lower it if you like it like this, and you can rise it a little bit, and then you sit up even more straight. So that's something I like a lot about this bike. The display is very, very easy, but it gives you all the necessary and important information. So you have an odometer, you have like different assisting levels, you have your speed, and then you can also see the trip data, the current voltage, and the time what you've been riding already, and you can switch on the light, and yeah, that's about it. Oh, you even have like a walking mode. If you stay on the minus button, then you got the walking mode. However, you also have the throttle, so you can use that. When you buy the bike, it actually comes in this box. But since it is a folding e-bike, it's so easy to get it from the box to this. It's like 95% pre-assembled. So in the end, you just put in the saddle, you straighten up the handlebar, you put it on the pedals, and that's it. So this is something everybody can do. If you have any problems with building up the bike, there's a 24 hours customer support, online at least, where you can always file your problems. And apparently that's what they say on Amazon. The customer support is very, very helpful and very, very prompt. So that's something I also like. And you got 12 months of warranty on the bike. So if there are any problems, just reach out to customer service and they should help you. Well, my opinion about the Invanti Tide 2.0 is that this is a pretty nice bike for great value. So you pay $699 and you get an e-bike, which has an incredible range. For this battery, 45 miles of range is absolutely sufficient for a bike like this. It's easy to recharge it either on the bike, or you can easily get the battery out of the bike with this nice mechanism of the seat. I like that it's kind of, from an ergonomic perspective, it is well designed. I like that it's comfortable, so you got the full suspension on the seat post and also on the front fork. You got lights everywhere, you got powerful brakes, which is also very necessary for a bike like this. It is nice. If you have to carry it just a little bit, you can carry it like this. The folding mechanism is good, and that's something which is nice because it's so light for a bike like this. So the most important thing about this bike, from my understanding, is great value, which we definitely have, and comfort. And versatility. So because it's a bike you can use off-road and in the city, you got the suspension there, you got like everything what you want for great value. $699, it's nothing for a bike like this. So I would definitely recommend the Invanti Tide 2.0. And yeah, if you want to see more videos on my channel, have a look at this playlists here. So thank you very much for watching this video. Write me in the comments what you think about the Invanti Tide 2.0. There's also a link for the bike on Amazon if you want to check it out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my channel, and see you next time. Bye-bye.